Good afternoon and welcome to the Senior Hour, which is sponsored by Comfort Keepers in Home Care and Santa Clarita Hearing Center. I'm Barbara Cochran with my co-host,
Dr. Jane Dorio.
on your hometown station, 98.1 FM, AM 1220, KHTS. This is a show for, about, and by seniors, giving information to enhance one's quality of life. And our guests this morning are from the Zonta Club of Santa Clarita Valley, Cindy Kittle and Lois Bauccio, and we're going to be talking about Zonta and advancing the status of women and our upcoming big fest, Lunafest. Hi, ladies. Good to
Hi,
see you
Barb.
again.
Hello, Barbara.
Welcome.
Long time no see.
guys.
Yeah. Hi, Jean. Hi, Barb.
Hey, guys.
Okay, let's begin, shall we? Where would you like to start? Talking about Zonta, Lois?
I think that's a good place to start.
Yes.
So we put it all into some kind of context.
Yes.
Well, as you know, Barbara, since you are such a longtime member of our Zonta Club of Santa Clarita Valley, our mission is to improve the status of women, and we do that through service and advocacy. And we have many activities in the community that we have done over the years, and we support other organizations organizations that also take care of issues that we are very concerned about. Some of those organizations have been Circle of Hope, the Domestic Violence Center, Child and Family Center, Carousel Ranch. The list really is quite
And
endless.
the Senior Center.
The Senior Center, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Senior Center, Boys and Girls Club. But absolutely, when they have a program that is advancing the needs of women in our community, that is when we jump on board and take care of those kinds of community outreaches with our local nonprofits. But we ourselves are a nonprofit, a 501c3 registered nonprofit. We have a foundation which has that designation with the tax man. And as such, we are able to also give our own scholarships and grants and many different things for women and to improve what it is they're doing, primarily through some kind of education or some kind of job preparation. And that is why this program that we are doing now is so exciting. We have for many years been the presenter of Lunafest in our community. I think Cindy will tell you more about Lunafest. It's very exciting. But Lunafest has been for 10 years a real important activity for the Zonta Club. This year we decided to do something different with Lunafest, and we decided to pump it up to make sure that not only were we working in the advocacy issues that Lunafest takes care of for us, but also a service project all around that. We're very excited about it. So I'm going to let Cindy talk about that part.
Go for it, Cindy girl.
Thank you, Barbara and Lois. One of the things I love about the Zonta Club of Santa Clarita is its flexibility. When I first joined the club in 2004, one of its primary projects, Dr. Dorio, I don't know if you know this, was a project called Healthy Women's Day. And that was a project where we were able to work with health providers and to do health screenings and breast cancer screening for women. And we did that for several years.
Yes, we did.
And the reason we got out of it was actually because the city thought it was such a great idea that they started doing one as well. And we were very happy to let them take that lead, and I believe they still do that. And so it has been one of the hallmarks, I think, of our club, of having flexibility to be responsive to community needs as they arise. And so we have several programs, actually. In addition, I just wanted to touch on a few before we get
Great.
to Lunafest.
Thank you.
We started in response to community need. In 2009, we started a workshop series called Life Forward. And that workshop series is intended specifically to help women gather the skills they need to be successful in life, whether that's health, budgeting, nutrition, family counseling, whatever is required to help them rise up and be self-sufficient and productive members, take care of themselves and their families. That program has been running since 2009, and this last year we found COVID to be a surprising blessing because we went virtual with it, and that has expanded the program across the nation and even across the Zonta world. We have a Zonta Club in Bangladesh that comes in
Oh, wow.
because they have wanted to duplicate what that program is in their locale, and that's one of the beauties of being in Zonta is acting locally and thinking globally because we are an international organization.
The other thing, too, is this also includes many seniors.
What?
Oh,
All of what we
yes.
do includes the involvement of many of our seniors in this community, me included, you and you,
Yeah, absolutely.
In what way?
and having them attend our functions and get involved. And as you know, quite a few of our members are seniors, and we're very active.
Yes, we are.
Especially,
we are.
Yes, especially now that everything has opened up. It was kind of stifling for a year, not
sure
really
was.
being able to do anything. But now we have opened up, and now continue, Cindy. We're doing Lunafest.
Yes. So we started Lunafest in 2011. The Lunafest Film Festival itself started 20 years ago. We've been doing it for 10 years in Santa Clarita. And it is a project of the Luna Foundation. They were founded by the Cliff family, which created Cliff Bars and Luna Bars. And they saw that that there was a great deal of inequity in the film industry, and it was very difficult for women to be able to get opportunities to create films and to have them shown. And so they created Lunafest, and it is it's a competition. It is a juried selection of 7 to 10 films. We have 7 this year. And so these have been reviewed by the Luna Foundation and selected. So they tend to be very, very well made, and quite funny. I have not looked at them this year because I'm waiting to see them that evening. I don't want to spoil my own enjoyment of the show. So many of the topics are topics that are central to Zonta's mission. Topics about improving access to health for women, improving, in particular, women's health issues, and also, much in the news these days, violence against women, unfortunately, is still around, and I know that is unfortunately also an issue in the senior community.
Absolutely.
And so the films themselves are an advocacy project in and of themselves. So we have always known that we had a vibrant film community up here, and we have just always been looking for a way to engage them in this project. And this year we think we've come up with it, and we're very excited about it. So what came to our attention is that more likely than not, there were some women in Santa Clarita who were executives in the film industry and really leaders in that industry, and we were able to find them. We found 10 of them off the bat, and that's not everyone. We know it's not everyone, but it's a start for this year, and these women, to a person, are so thrilled with the opportunity to help other women in Santa Clarita. And what we're doing is 2 events. We're having a party for those women to honor them on Thursday evening, October 14th at 5 o'clock on the top of the Newhall parking facility. It's
Believe it or not.
It is beautiful up there. It is really gorgeous, and it's going to be at sunset. And we have quite an evening planned, good music, good food, and good friends. And it's going to be an evening just to celebrate Zonta and service to women And these particular women who have now become enrolled with us in a mentoring program for women to help women in Santa Clarita, that is Santa Clarita women, get in and get ahead in the film industry. So the first thing is to find and identify women who can be mentors. And immediately after that party on the roof, from 5 to 7-ish, we're going to go over to the Lemley Theater, and there will be our screening of Lunafest. And
Cool.
we have right now reservations for about 200 people, and we have room for about 50 or 60 more. So if you're interested, there are tickets still available. They're at scvzonta.org. And we do hope that people will join us to meet these women and to celebrate their success in the film industry and their willingness to help other women, which is quite exciting. And then the second part of it is on Saturday, October 16th in the morning at COC in the University Center Lecture Hall, we are going to have a conference. And these women and a few other women are going to join us there, and they are going to conduct a panel discussion on how to get into the industry and another panel discussion on how to get ahead in the industry. And then we have a wonderful keynote planned by Karen Brydon with SCV Locations. And that conference is almost full. So if you would like to go, it's very important to, if you or your daughters or granddaughters want to attend, please today try and go to scvzonta.org and register them. We're going to be needing to start a waiting list soon. We have over 50 registrations for that conference.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, we're
That
very
is
excited about it.
wonderful. Oh my goodness. What an
And just,
exciting program.
Just to put a plug in for the guys out there, I understand that this is not a gender factor. This is a social factor
Yes.
of equality and opportunity in our community and every community. Having Robin and I share 3 daughters, and they have been empowered by parents who believe in that equality. So if there are guys listening, this is not exclusive. This is inclusive
Definitely.
of gentlemen who want to be involved. Robin and I went before the pandemic flew to Washington, D.C. And strolled the halls for Title IX. And I think successfully, and equal pay. And there were many gentlemen who were there who were fighting for the rights of women and their daughters and their mothers and their grandmothers. So it is inclusive. Join in, support the effort. Don't give up. We'll have equality there. I think we have to move forward politically to make sure that women have more rights than they've ever had. And even now with this pandemic, there have been problems in the cause. So for those who are listening, guys especially, this is a time to step forward. It's a moment in time, and have that interest because society will improve because of it.
That's very true. And it's interesting because many years ago, women were just housekeepers, taking care of children, cleaning house, and staying at home. And times have changed, and women are more out there. They're more they have more access to things that will uplift them and be in control of their circumstances and offer to other women their successes. And that is so important. And these women who are up in the business world, like the women we are honoring, they have done their due diligence. They have worked hard to get where they are. And it's not a matter of somebody saying, oh, you're good looking. You get in there and you do it. That doesn't work that way anymore. You may be good looking, yes, but you also have to have the wherewithal and the energy to proceed and be successful in whatever business you're in. I don't
Or
you agree?
whatever profession as well.
That's right.
As the medical profession is changing, and many years ago when I started, over 40 years ago, there were very few women doctors. And when I started at Baylor in trauma, in surgery, there were no women surgeons, none in the programs, none. And right there and then I thought to myself, what if I have daughters and they want to be doctors but also surgeons? There wasn't an opportunity there. But now there is. It's taken over 40 years to get to this point, but now things have changed. The ideals have changed. The movement has changed. Last night I was at a conference, and it was a women's conference on healthcare. And they were all ladies who were speaking about, doctors speaking about women's health. So it was wonderful to me to see this movement now take hold, and we just have to continue moving it forward.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
And Dr. Dorio, I don't know if you're aware of this, but one of the really things we're quite proud of in Zonta is that it was founded in 1919. And it has existed as an international professional women's service organization for 102 years now. And we're quite proud of the fact that when women didn't even have the right to vote, which is a little strange to think of. My grandmother had 4 children before she could vote. So it's not that long ago. It's not that far back.
Not that long.
That Zonta was there to help women move forward professionally.
Absolutely.
And we still do.
Absolutely, we do. And we need to take a little break, don't we? I'm Barbara Cochran with my co-host, Dr. Jean Dorio, on your hometown station, 98.1 FM, AM 1220, KHTS.
If you're in need of physical therapy, check out Focus Physical Therapy. Owner and therapist Adam Laraway has the latest in cutting-edge technology, introducing the Newbie, the ultimate in neuromuscular re-education. The Newbie can help you heal up to 70% faster and was FDA cleared in September 2017. The Newbie uses pulse direct current, which mimics the same neurological signals the brain uses and allows the therapist to identify those signals with 100% accuracy. Newbie can even help improve your sleep while tackling issues with neck, knee, and shoulder pain, sciatica, and arthritis. It can accelerate your fitness progress, which means better results in less sessions. Get stronger quicker. Why not use the same technology that the Dodgers and the LA Clippers use? Focus PT, located on Peachland off Lyons in Newhall. Call 255-4205. Go online at focusphysicaltherapyscv.com.
There are many memorable restaurants in Santa Clarita, but 3 words stand out from the crowd. Mom can cook.
Mamá puede cocinar.
Mom can cook the best Thai food on this side of the planet.
Mama fait la cuisine.
No matter what language you use, Mom Can Cook says it all. Thai food at its finest, all your favorite dishes and Mom's very own original specialties. Experience it on Soledad by the Canyon Country Post Office.
Mama料理が上手ですよ.
Mom Can Cook.
When you hire a CPA firm, you want a firm that can offer personal services and advice from experienced partner CPAs who provide timely and effective services. You need a firm that has decades of experience using new and developing technology to not only help you improve your processes and bottom line, but also to keep your accounting and tax return bills from going out of control. You need a firm that can help you negotiate the difficulties of the economy, cash flow issues, internal controls, fraud prevention and detection, and much more. Denny & Company, LLP. CPAs that make life less taxing. Call 286-8860. 286-8860.
It's time to experience a pain relief, wellness, and anti-aging treatment unlike any other. It's time to check out Mend Cryotherapy. Relieve chronic joint and muscle pain, diminish soreness and inflammation, alleviate stress-related symptoms, boost immune system performance, and improve sleep and recovery times. Mend Cryotherapy is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Go to Mend, M-E-N-D, cryotherapy.com on Newhall Ranch Road in the Gateway Shopping Center.
Introducing Oakmont of Valencia, Oakmont's second luxury senior living community in Santa Clarita. At Oakmont of Valencia, you'll have access to full-time assisted living services provided by compassionate staff in the privacy of your own home. Oakmont's Diabetic Wellness Program offers assistance with monitoring and managing glucose levels, meals, exercise, and activities. Oakmont of Valencia offers a fully equipped wellness center and concierge medical program, allowing outside physicians to visit on site. Discover the care your loved ones deserve in a resort-style setting. Visit oakmontofvalencia.com.
Loss of hearing can affect the quality of life. Santa Clarita Hearing Center can help. They specialize in both preventative hearing loss and corrective measures, including diagnostic tests, new technology hearing aids, cochlear implants, hearing protection, and tinnitus treatment. They can adjust your current hearing aids or fit you for new ones. Santa Clarita Hearing Center also offers sleep molds, swim molds, and musician monitors. Book an appointment today. Log on to SantaClaritaHearingCenter.com, located on McBean Parkway next to the hospital. That's SantaClaritaHearingCenter.com.
No doubt about it, LA is an awesome place to live. But even while living in the land of beaches and mountains, it's safe to say that we could all use a real vacation right about now. One where you don't have to stop for gas, cook your own meals, or strip your own sheets. Lucky for us, Princess Cruises has a port right here in LA. Now, for a limited time, LA residents can sail with Princess from just $89 per day to the beaches of Mexico, the tropics of Hawaii, or cruise along the California coast without getting stuck in traffic. That's right, just $89 per day. And while these great destinations aren't going anywhere, these deals won't be around forever. So visit princess.com, call 1-800-PRINCESS, or contact your travel advisor to book your cruise today. Set sail with LA's cruise line, Princess Cruises. Terms and restrictions apply. Promotional pricing ends November 30th, 2021. Ships are Bermudan and British registry. Before booking, consult the CDC website at www.cdc.gov.
Your hometown station.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Welcome back to the Senior Hour. I'm Barbara Cochran with my co-host, Dr. Jean Dorio, on your hometown station, 98.1 FM, AM 1220 KHTS. And our guests this morning are Cindy Kittle and Lois Bauccio from the Zonta Club of Santa Clarita Valley, me included.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're talking about what we do as a club and our upcoming event, Lunafest. And you're on, ladies. Go for it.
Thank you, Barbara. I just would love to highlight, if you have a minute, some of these women who have signed up to allow us to honor them, and they have signed up to be a pool of mentors for women in Santa Clarita who want to get into the industry and get ahead in the industry.
I think that's wonderful. Go for it.
So they say that half the filming in Los Angeles now takes place in Santa Clarita.
Yes.
And we understand that's about to grow significantly from that point. There are 2 new large studios coming into town, and that is going to even substantially increase the economic opportunity for people in Santa Clarita to get jobs in that industry. And the thing that is so wonderful about it is it's not just, I want to make films. It's a wide panoply of opportunities, from catering services to marketing to product placement to lighting companies to
accounting.
Oh, yes.
They desperately need accountants right now, we're told. They're asking COC for help with that. And in addition to that, the nuts and bolts of the filming. So I mentioned that last because we think of that first, and it's so much more than that. And these women are broadly based in the industry. So let me tell you about a few of them.
Fine. Go ahead.
Our first one I want to mention is Miss Caressa Douglas. She is a mom here in Santa Clarita. She attended our Zonta's Life Forward workshops when she was younger.
Wonderful.
And she is now Senior Vice President of Global Strategic Partnerships for Branded Entertainment Network, which is a company that places products in films. So that can of Coke you see on the table, it's because
Yes.
Caressa got it placed there. Or
Wonderful.
she used to specialize in fashion, and she had the Chanel account for a while, I understand.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So pretty exciting. And she works with and for Erin Schmidt, who grew up in
Oh,
Santa
my
Clarita,
goodness.
Donna Schmidt's daughter.
Yes.
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 And
Good heavens.
Erin is the executive vice president of Branded Entertainment Network, and they will both be with us on the roof on October 14th.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Another woman we have is Amber Hollinger. Amber has a fascinating story. She moved up to Santa Clarita not as a child but as a young adult. She attended Cal Arts for a while but had to drop out. And she is now a director, an animation director for the Walt Disney Company. And she is going to be at the conference as well as on the roof on October 14th. And she is going to talk about how to get a job and succeed in animation on raw talent and hard work when you have no connections, no family, no pedigree. And she is quite accomplished. In addition, we have Karen Brydon, who is a fascinating woman who owns SCV Locations. She started out as a COC student working part-time to support herself as a location babysitter. And she has owned her own location company here for 20 years, is doing quite well, and is very, very successful at helping both home and property owners get their properties available for locations, as well as the studios find those unique settings that they need. And she works, obviously it's SCV Locations, but her reach is broader than that. It's much broader than that. She told me recently she was doing a shoot over in I'm sorry, it's Calabasas.
Calabasas, okay.
She goes all the way out the West Valley, Thousand Oaks area, Simi Valley, and then all the way up Antelope Valley, and finds those unique locations that are so make you think that you're looking at something in North Dakota when actually it's the 91355 zip code. So, yeah, that is the secret of making movies, the magic of making movies, and these location people like Karen, who is an outstanding businesswoman and human being. She finds these little niches where we can be led into the mystery of film and think that we're looking at something maybe in Paris, but there it is down in Newhall.
Well, you know, there are.
Great.
Newhall is it's a beautiful city.
Of course it is.
And we have so many little inlets here and over there that are really unique. And you quite often see filming. I mean,
They're filming
driven
today down
Yeah,
the street.
are they?
Yes.
Yeah, but you see these trucks, you know, and then all of a sudden all of these wires and going everywhere, and people with headphones on, and you know, and you look into this cul-de-sac, and wow, all kinds of things are going on.
It's great.
But it's happening all over Newhall
And
and
the great
Saugus
thing
and-
about Karen, she is the owner of this company. So we're talking not only somebody who has this artistic flair and ability to make magic happen, but she's also this entrepreneurial, visionary person, which many of these women are. And that's the exciting part about them.
Yes. So just to talk about that for a little bit, we have in Santa Clarita a lighting company called Hudson Spider, and it's run by Sarah and Tim Hudson. Tim is the inventor, and Sarah is the business brains behind
What kind
the
of
business.
company?
Lighting.
Lighting. Okay.
They have invented a new lighting system. It's called a spider because it looks a bit like a spider.
I don't like spiders. Sorry.
No, you would love this though. This is like a big umbrella, and it folds down on itself. It's very lightweight, so it can be used for large and small productions with a couple of folks that are going to set it up, and it's going to be perfect. They manufacture it in Santa Clarita.
Wow.
They manufacture all of the fabric accessories that go around it to make it do exactly what they want it to do in Santa Clarita, and
Wow.
and you can see it in 3 of the 4 new Apple 13 commercials. You'll see it in the commercial where they have a break in or break out. It's like it's a scene where some people are going to knock on a door, and then somebody breaks through the door, and they back up and they're filming it
Yeah.
with an iPhone. Right. Well, right behind that, you will notice a big light comes on for a couple of seconds, and that's the Hudson Spider light.
Oh.
And
Interesting.
so they're very avant-garde. They are on the cutting edge of. They have actually moved the needle in technology and lighting.
Wow.
Right here in Santa Clarita, and Sarah's going to be joining us that evening. So big entrepreneurial push in this industry. We also have Michelle Ross, who is the CEO of Vision Media, another Santa Clarita company. They do specialized marketing packages for producers and executive producers who want to promote their films to folks who have votes for the Emmys and the Grammys and the Oscars and all of those award shows. And they have a large warehouse here in Santa Clarita, and they put specialized packages together and deliver them directly to celebrities and
Wow.
people who have votes. So that's another Santa Clarita-based company. We have a relatively new studio in town, LA North Studios, and they are one of our sponsors. And they nominated Laurie Berlanga, who is an independent producer, and she works through their studios. And she is just an absolutely delightful woman who has come up through the ranks in production, which is putting everything together for a film A to Z. You think about it, she has to make it appear at the right place at the right time. And she is truly a lovely person. I've had the wonderful opportunity to speak with her several times. We have another, speaking of entrepreneurs, we have another location company. Monica Harrison owns that. It's called LA Film Locations, and she's going to be joining us also. So more own your own business in the film business. And we have Christina Long, who is a senior vice president with Alliance Integrated Technology, and they do media storage, and the film industry is a big client of theirs.
Media storage.
Yes, and once again a Santa Clarita company. And let's see, we also have Sarah Caldwell, who is a filmmaker, a producer. She's on the COC faculty, and she also is on the UC Santa Barbara faculty. She's going to join us for the conference. She's going to join us on the roof on the 14th.
Wonderful.
But she's also going to join us at the conference, and she's going to talk about the program, the film program at COC, and very importantly, the internship program at COC, where people can get jobs in the industry, entry-level jobs in the industry. And when the folks in the industry need somebody, that's the first place they go to, is the COC internship program to look for new folks to train. And let's see, I think that's everybody that's being honored. Quite a crew, 10 fabulous local executive women.
Who all live in Santa Clarita.
Yes, or work
in or have a firm in Santa Clarita.
Yes.
That's incredible,
Isn't
you know?
it? And it's not everybody.
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yes.
We only just got started on this. You know, if we had had another year to do this, this would be so much more, because every day we find so many things, pieces of information about women in filmmaking in general. We've had tremendous support from the film office at the city of Santa Clarita. They are also sponsoring us. But Jason
Gibbs?
No,
Jason.
No, Crawford.
Jason Crawford.
Jason
Thank
Crawford.
you. Is someone I've known for 30 years. I'm embarrassed that I forgot his name.
That happens to the best of us.
He started us out. Then the support of the county is also extremely important for us. This is the first time our club has reached out to the city and the county for financial sponsorship, and they both rallied because they understand what we do with the income that we will generate from this event, the wonderful things that we do in the community for women. But also, I wanted to just talk about the 3 business groups that have supported us amazingly, and that's the Chamber, of course, the Economic Development Council, called the EDC, the SCV EDC, which has been just opening doors for us right and left, and then via the Valencia Industry Valley, and now they have the new name, Valley Industry Association, has helped us reach out to the community through their association with the Hart School District, and making sure that the young women over at Hart, at the Hart District, the high schools, understand that this is a pathway for them in employment, and reaching out to them through their program. So all of these organizations have been outstanding, and this is really, for Zonta, the first time we've reached out in this way. And this is because I think primarily we understand we have understood the economic engine that is filmmaking, and that parallel thing about women finding jobs, which is in the end our goal. And it is also in the end the goal of all sorts of organizations who really wanted to support us in this way. This is new for us.
But isn't it important that those who are listening understand how important this is in terms of networking and collaboration and bringing this together so they're able to do that?
Yes, that's why we're so thrilled to have this group of 10 women who, for the most part, didn't know each other. And I'll tell you, when we started researching this, only 2 of them were on our radar. So it's very exciting, and we are well aware that there are many more, and hopefully we will be able to carry this program forward. But that's exactly our guess was that if we brought them together, that they would be very excited to meet each other, and we have found that to be true in spades, as well as their commitment to help other women. It's been, as our president said when she met a few of them, she said, their enthusiasm is so fabulous. It really is. They're very excited about the opportunity to have to come together and to have Zonta help them help others.
Yeah. Yes. And I think we're getting close to a break, aren't we? Yes, we are. I'm Barbara Cochran with my co-host, Dr. Jean Dorio, on your hometown station, 98.1 FM, AM 1220 KHTS.
Daily Imprints is the premier one-stop shop for custom embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products in the Santa Clarita Valley. Owners Joe and Dana have provided KHTS with quality embroidered company shirts for over 3 years. If it's new business cards or promotional products you need to enhance your image, Daily Imprints is the choice for you. Located on Lyons Avenue, stop by or call today, 661-678-0508.
Your business sign is essential to getting customers to your location. Feathers can help you get your business noticed. Feathers, now in a new larger space with plenty of parking. They walk you through each phase of your project with special attention to detail and quality. Feathers will provide you a sign that you can be proud of. Your sign will draw customers in instead of having them drive by. Visit Feathers online at feathersigns.com or go to Feathers' brand new bigger location at 26017 Huntington Drive off Rye Canyon or call 298-9442. If you're in need of physical therapy, check out Focus Physical Therapy. Owner and therapist Adam Laraway has the latest in cutting-edge technology, introducing the Newbie, the ultimate in neuromuscular re-education. The Newbie can help you heal up to 70% faster and was FDA cleared in September 2017. The Newbie uses pulse direct current, which mimics the same neurological signals the brain uses and allows the therapist to identify those signals with 100% accuracy. Newbie can even help improve your sleep while tackling issues with neck, knee, and shoulder pain, sciatica, and arthritis. It can accelerate your fitness progress, which means better results in less sessions. Get stronger quicker. Why not use the same technology that the Dodgers and the LA Clippers use? Focus PT located on Peachland off Lyons in Newhall. Call 255-4205. Go online at focusphysicaltherapyscv.com.
Mission Valley Bank is a commercial bank in the Santa Clarita Valley that really puts the community into community banking.
At Mission Valley Bank, we strive to be a trusted advisor to our clients, and that means being an integral part of the communities we serve. We started the Give Where You Live program to help bring awareness to our nonprofit partners. We're more than just a local business bank. In fact, we're a full-service, independent commercial bank that is locally owned, community-minded, and relationship-driven. I'm Tamara Gurney, President and CEO of Mission Valley Bank, and I invite you to experience the Mission Valley Bank difference, where your success is our mission. We want to be your most valued bank.
Mission Valley Bank has been named Most Trusted Advisor Business Banker by the San Fernando Valley Business Journal 5 years in a row and received the Business Leadership Award by the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce, Valley Industry Association, and SCV Economic Development Corporation. Visit them at their Center Point branch location or at missionvalleybank.com. Member FDIC.
You worry because your mom and dad aren't as active and are finding it more challenging to live on their own. The answer? Premier Assisted Living Community, Oakmont of Santa Clarita, now leasing. Located on Newhall Ranch Road, Oakmont of Santa Clarita, bringing comfort and luxury to assisted living. Your parents can enjoy 5-star amenities and panoramic views in a world-class community. No other assisted living community has this kind of luxury and amenities in our valley. Visit oakmontofsantaclarita.com.
Loss of hearing can affect the quality of life. Santa Clarita Hearing Center can help. They specialize in both preventative hearing loss and corrective measures, including diagnostic tests, new technology hearing aids, cochlear implants, hearing protection, and tinnitus treatment. They can adjust your current hearing aids or fit you for new ones. Santa Clarita Hearing Center also offers sleep molds, swim molds, and musician monitors. Book an appointment today. Log on to SantaClaritaHearingCenter.com, located on McBean Parkway next to the hospital. That's SantaClaritaHearingCenter.com.
It's like no other station I've ever listened to. It's great.
Your hometown station.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Welcome back to the Senior Hour. I'm Barbara Cochran with my co-host, Dr. Jean Dorio, on your hometown station, 98.1 FM, AM 1220 KHTS. And we're speaking with Cindy Kittle and Lois Bauccio of the Zonta Club of Santa Clarita, and we're talking about Lunafest. Lois, you have some information for us.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to tell our listeners about our Thursday night event, because just a little bit more in depth. We are so excited to be not only honoring these 10 women who will be there and are very excited about this, but we also wanted to let the listeners know that as we are honoring them, they will be treated to an incredible small plates culinary event hosted by Wolf Creek, and of course Lena McFerrin is putting all the little touches on her wonderful food for us, and we're so excited about that. But in addition, this is a champagne reception. Everyone will have options, the opportunity to be treated to a mimosa bar or just a wonderful glass of sparkling wine or wine with their table. And it's really going to be a lovely, lovely eating opportunity also. I didn't want to say dinner. It is more like a nightclub event where we have ample food and wonderful libations as we honor these 10 women. And there'll be all kinds of opportunities for photographs. We have, and we're going to get to see that. Is that true, Cindy? That Hudson Spider
we
light?
hope so. We hope so. We're going to be talking with them. We hope so.
We hope to light up our red carpet and our step and repeat photo op with that beautiful lighting. So that's on our wish list right now. We're working to make that happen.
Oh, it will happen.
And everybody who knows in town who knows Ed Masterson, he is kind of overseeing our setup and our music, and we're so excited to have Ed working for us on this event. And then finally, we do have a wonderful auctioneer coming, and we do have a few wonderful live auction items, and we also are going to have a very select and excellent online auction opportunity starting a couple of weeks before the event and culminating that evening. So there are some surprises that night prior to us going down and over to the beautiful, beautiful Lemley Theater. Greg Lemley has really supported us through this entire operation, helping us every step of the way and giving us a couple of beautiful theaters inside. I don't know, I hope everybody patronizes the Lemley. It's a beautiful, beautiful set of small theaters. We've got a couple on board, and they will be beautifully the films will be beautifully projected, and it's very exciting. So
wow.
Yeah.
This is going to be a big event.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be a great happy hour on the roof with a stunning sunset and champagne and mimosas and lovely hors d'oeuvres. It's going to be a party.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
It's a party, that's for sure.
Barbara, you are one of our sponsors, so
Yes.
so you'd better look forward to it because we're going to be treating you like a princess.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Well,
twice in a week?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, my birthday is the 16th.
I know.
85. Woo!
Oh my goodness. I should only wish to be like you at 85.
Oh, you will be. You will be. Absolutely.
So we've been really blessed. We have Rusty Parr over at AV Party Rental has working hard to create this environment on the roof.
Wonderful.
To get it all up there and get it all
Yes.
off that night. And we've also been blessed with sponsorships from, as Lois said, the city and LA County, but also Vision Media and SCV Locations, LA North Studios, ITT, Compass Realty, Branded Entertainment Network. The KHTS is bringing us to you live right now, and the SCV Auto Dealers and
The Signal.
The Signal.